the icy expanse of the Antarctic, where the frozen sea meets the endless sky, lived a seal named Selma and a penguin named Pippin. Selma was a sleek and agile seal, known for her playful dives and swift swimming. Pippin, on the other hand, was a small, curious penguin who was always eager to explore new places and meet new friends. One crisp morning, as the sun cast a golden hue over the ice, Pippin waddled to the edge of the sea, his heart set on finding a new adventure. He had heard tales from other penguins about a hidden cove filled with the most delicious fish. Determined to find it, Pippin ventured further than he had ever gone before. As Pippin navigated the slippery ice, he suddenly heard a soft cry. Following the sound, he came upon Selma, who was trapped in a small pool of water surrounded by sharp ice shards. She had been caught by surprise when the ice shifted, creating a prison of jagged edges that made it impossible for her to swim away without getting hurt. "Help!" Selma called out, her voice echoing across the ice. Pippin's heart ached for the distressed seal. Without a second thought, he waddled closer and assessed the situation. He knew he had to do something, but he wasn't sure what. Then an idea struck him. Pippin scurried back to his colony, gathering all the pebbles and small rocks he could carry. When he returned to Selma, he carefully placed the stones around the edges of the ice shards, creating a safer path for her to navigate through. But the task wasn't easy. The ice was slippery, and the sharp shards threatened to cut both Pippin and Selma if they weren't careful. Pippin worked tirelessly, his little flippers trembling with the effort. Each time he placed a pebble, he glanced at Selma, who watched him with hopeful eyes. As he placed the final stone, a sudden crack echoed through the air. The ice beneath Pippin began to give way. Panic surged through him as he realized he might fall into the freezing water. Summoning all his courage, Pippin leaped to the side just as the ice crumbled where he had been standing. "Try to follow the path I've made," Pippin encouraged Selma, his voice shaking slightly. With cautious movements, Selma wiggled and slid, following the trail of pebbles. It was a slow and delicate process, but with Pippin's guidance, she finally broke free from the icy trap. Selma nuzzled Pippin gratefully, her whiskers tickling his cheek. "Thank you, Pippin. You saved me," she said, her eyes shining with gratitude. Pippin blushed under his feathers. "It was nothing really. I'm just glad you're safe." That night, as the sky shimmered with the glow of the southern lights, Selma called Pippin to a secluded spot by the water. "I want to show you something," she said, her voice filled with emotion. She led him to a hidden underwater cave, its entrance masked by thick layers of ice. With a powerful thrust of her tail, Selma broke through the icy barrier, revealing a stunning crystalline grotto beneath. Pippin gasped as he beheld the beauty of the cave. The walls sparkled with frozen crystals, reflecting the shimmering lights from above. Schools of fish swam lazily through the clear water, their scales glinting like precious gems. "This is my special place," Selma said softly. "I come here whenever I need to find peace and strength, and now I want to share it with you. Without your help, I would never have made it out of that ice trap. You gave me a second chance, Pippin, and for that I am forever grateful." Pippin's eyes welled up with tears, touched by Selma's heartfelt words and the breathtaking beauty of the grotto. "Thank you, Selma. This means more to me than you can imagine." From that day on, Selma and Pippin became the best of friends. They spent their days exploring the Antarctic together, sharing stories and helping each other whenever they could. Selma taught Pippin how to swim with grace. and Pippin showed Selma the hidden nooks and crannies of the icy world that he knew so well. Their bond was a testament to the power of kindness and friendship. In a place where survival often meant being alone, Selma and Pippin proved that sometimes the greatest adventures and the deepest connections come from lending a helping hand or flipper to those in need. Thank you for watching. If you liked the story, please subscribe for more video.